Arrows in Minecraft are kind of underwhelming. You have regular arrows, which are sharp sticks that hurt things, spectral arrows, which are sharp sticks that hurt things that also make things glow, and then a bunch of potion-tipped arrows, but are all crafted with lingering potions, so there's really only one way to get them. And all of this is on the crafting table, and all of this could be so much more special. So basically, I decided to do it myself. So let's start with something pretty straightforward. If you pop down a fletching table and then put in a feather, a bone, and a flint, you get 2 bone meal arrows. And these do what you would think. Bone mealing at a distance. Being able to just grow plants wherever you want and make things... Wait. It grows everything. Big sheep, big sheep, big sheep. Hello over there. How you doing? You're eating the tree. Good for you. I'll make 2 big sheep now. But I know you love watching mod videos. You want to see some explosions. By replacing the flint on an arrow, you get 4 TNT arrows. And these do exactly what you might expect. They explode. Bye, sheep. That was violent. And because all of these arrows are arrows, well... that seems pretty straightforward. Next, trial chambers are probably one of the best structures in recent memory. Replayable, renewable, containing lots of copper for delicious building. But once you have a mace, ominous vaults are kind of meh. No mace. No mace. No mace. I did get 2 Windburst books though. That's awesome. All right, time to take this into my own hands. Oh, we got it. And by combining a feather, a breeze rod, and a heavy core, you get 4 heavy arrows. And I know what you're thinking. Heavy arrows just probably do a whole lot of damage, right? Well, yes. And I mean a whole lot of damage. 3, 4, 7. That took 7 hits to kill. But I bet you're wondering why there's a nether portal here. Because for the longest time in Minecraft, players have used the area above the nether roof for farms. It's a really great place to build. But getting up here is difficult, and getting back down requires using a piston glitch to be able to break bedrock. So I thought, why not make an official way? Down it goes. And well, the arrow, it's gonna keep going, and it's, well, it goes the whole way. Honestly, this is the most satisfying thing. I just go ahead and make these and just let them go. Now, if you don't want them to be able to break, well, forever, there are 2 game rules. One for bedrock, one for how many blocks they can break. But come on. Tell me that this isn't awesome. Out of particle distance, but now you can see that it's still going and it's still just breaking their way down. Because I have one more arrow that you can make with a breeze rod, and it might not be what you're expecting. But if you combine a feather, a breeze rod, and a piston to align everything, you get windburst arrows. And okay, it might be exactly what you're expecting. Who needs rockets? Windburst arrows just, well, make things disappear. Oh, they're coming back. They're coming back. Oh, no. I need more targets. I need more targets to shoot at. And yes, it works with crossbows. Goodbye. And hey, if you're enjoying this video, why not? Well, subscribe. This is the subscribe arrow. All it does is it plays a subscribe animation when it hits. Very simple, but you know, you really you want to subscribe, right? You want to, you know you do. We have a bunch more fun stuff, but let's talk about some arrows that move a little differently. First of these is going to be the boomerang arrow with 2 feathers and a stick between them. And the boomerang arrow is really good for, you know, never missing a shot. Because if you do miss, flies straight back at you. Catch. But if you hit, well, it hits. It's an arrow that comes back to you, so you don't lose it. But after that is something really special. By taking 3 paper and crafting that, you can make yourself some paper arrows. And paper arrows are unaffected by gravity and just fly for basic, it's gone. As long as paper arrows have momentum, they will keep flying in a perfectly, I can't even keep up. They will keep flying in a perfectly straight line until they eventually run out of speed and, well, then they crash or hit into a wall. This is really good for sending something very long distances as long as you draw the bow back far enough. Sniper shots with no drop, easy. Sniper shots with no drop from even further away, also easy. But this is child's play compared to what's coming next. Putting a feather, a stick, and a piece of obsidian gives you 2 obsidian arrows. And these are probably some of the most technically skilled arrows I've made because they accelerate, getting faster as they go. It's hard to see unless you watch the curve of this. See how that just slams down? Because if you don't know, the damage of an arrow is calculated by the speed of an arrow. The faster the arrow, the more it hurts. I feel like this makes sense. It should make sense. But using an obsidian arrow, you're basically rewarded for nailing the long distance shots. Up close, not so much. Over there, well, yep. That's a 1-hit kill. Now onto some of the more chaotic options. This one still classifies as a movement arrow though. 1 feather, 1 stick, and 1 slime gets you 4 slime arrows. And these would do exactly what you think. They bounce. And they bounce in all sorts of directions, and the faster you shoot them, the more they bounce. It's gone. Watch this. Bounce, up and out. Oh! All right, let's get the bank shot on one of these sheep here. Okay, let's shoot this sheep from over here. Nope. Come on, get the angle right. This is so difficult. But slime arrows bounce at opposite angles from anything that you hit them into. And they hurt when they bounce. But with slime arrows, it's probably time to talk about this slot down here. Whenever you craft any of my arrows, you can add a potion into this 4th slot that applies on the arrow. For slime arrows, anytime it bounces, it leaves behind a potion cloud. Anytime. So you can make multiple all at once. Luck on the go? Easy enough. But our next arrow is designed to deal with one of the telltale, well, core problems in Minecraft. Moving mobs. Leads being cheaper in the most recent versions definitely makes this easier. Happy ghasts are great, but then the leads break like that. And well, that's not fun. So if you combine a feather, a stick, and a lead, you get 2 lead arrows. And while they don't do any damage, they do pull mobs towards you. Pretty successfully, I might add. And the fun thing is it works on any mob in any direction. So we can pull the giant sheep. So we can pull the giant sheep our way, even though they're very big. Oh, there we go. They finally noticed that. But it does solve a problem of making villagers easier to move. Hi. Well, I'm sorry. Next arrow. This one also goes in the moving mobs category. Fletching table, pop down a feather, an end rod, and a chorus fruit to get 4 chorus arrows. Chorus arrows, again, don't do damage, but they make mobs move. Fun little teleportation. Picks a random area within a 10 by 10 by 10 cube, finds a spot on the ground, because, well, it should work just like chorus fruit. And it does work for players too. So that's nice. Good way to get out of problems if you find yourself in trouble. You would think since I did one teleportation arrow, we're gonna do another. Wait, hello? Hello? Oh, you don't have anything fun. Goodbye. But you would think since I made a chorus arrow, well, it's the most requested thing, an ender pearl arrow to be able to teleport around. I decided to not exactly go that route. Instead, if you take 2 pieces of iron and a saddle, you make 4 saddle arrows. And saddle arrows are fun because when you shoot one, well, you ride it. Great way to cover long distances really easily. Hey, I wonder what's in that island over there. Oh, I overshot it entirely. Oh, I need some cherry wood. There we go. Oh, I'm not there yet. Easy. Saddle arrows are designed to help you with movement, getting around from point A to point B, and to do it in a way that's a little bit more stylish than just teleporting. Saddle arrows are actually really great for the end as well, because all you got to do is load up a shot, and it'll get you where you need to go. Because as long as we're in the end, we might as well talk about the other thing you end up doing a lot in the end, bridging from A to B. Say you don't want to trust a singular arrow to get over to that island over there. With just a feather, a stick, and a block of wool, you get 4 bridge arrows. Now, anybody who's remembering your Bed Wars days or who's an avid sky battler, this should feel pretty cool. Because all you do, let it fly. And a path, nice and easy. Look at how walkable this is. This is great. Bridge arrows spawn 3x3 of wool underneath them until they hit the ground. And that's usually the bridge itself when they start to lose a little bit of momentum. So they're really good at going from point A to point B, but they don't replace ender pearls in getting down, because they almost immediately collide with the bridge that you're trying to build. This actually makes it a little balanced considering it's basically a wool farm, because you get at least 9 wool for the cost of 1. Let's not think about that too hard. Maybe I'll make this do an actual custom block at some point in the future. But for now, being able to just bridge out over terrain really easily, well, that's really satisfying. But while I'm up here, I want to show you the hard counter to a bridge arrow. Because 1 feather, 1 stick, and 1 sand gets you 4 sand arrows. And these, well, they delete bridges. Sand arrow takes anything in a 3x3 of what it hits and turns any solid block into sand. So if you are using this for some kind of bridging, well, somebody could just undo that for you, which is, that's gonna cause you a problem. It does also mean that you could kind of bury yourself a lot easier if you wanted to, although I don't exactly know why you would want to, but it does make for a really easy way to potentially just, again, multiply and dupe sand. Sand is actually one of the rare blocks in Minecraft that is non-renewable unless you rely on really edge case block duping. Having something like this to make it renewable, well, that works. Bridge arrows and sand arrows counter each other really well, and they're just a lot of fun. All right, I'm putting this a little later in the video, but if you want to get this mod right now, and I do mean like right now, it's available on my Patreon. Just by signing up there, supporting at any tier, you can get access to all of my mods early before they're available to the general public. You can also get early access to my in-character journals for the new series over on Legundo's The Flight, which is a new active role-playing series, which is live streamed on my Twitch, but I'm editing into episodes, and I really think you'll enjoy them. If you like my old 100-day stuff, if you like any sort of Minecraft roleplay or some amazing storytelling, go check it out. Go check out the Patreon to get early access to everything, and if you want to just wait, that's fine. It'll be available on Modrinth in a couple of weeks. But I still have 2 more arrows to show you, so let's get back to blocky version of me. All right, we have 2 arrows left, and they're my favorites. First of the 2. This one is from my friend King Alfie. A feather, stick, and a bucket of fish gets you 2 fish arrows. And well, fish arrows are a little fishy. But the big thing here is they come inbuilt with putting a bucket on your head. you can't see what's going on when you have a bucket on your head. Honestly, it's just fun to be like, hey, you over there. I'm gonna smack you with a couple fish. I actually killed, so you, fish. Hey, you, get fished. And the fish bouncing around is nice for when you need a little snack. You know, when you're hungry on the road. Kill a mob, get a snack. Covers 2 for 1. Buy one, get one free. But it's time for our last arrow. And actually, this is the first one that I coded, but I knew that this had to be the finale. It's just so much fun. Pop down your fletching table, put a feather, a stick, and a little bit of cake, and you get 2 cake arrows. Yeah, I know, this is exciting, isn't it? Cake arrows, well, they make cake. Whenever you're hungry and you need a snack on the road and you want to store things a lot more efficiently, cake is pretty great. It's honestly one of the best foods in Minecraft, but carrying it in your inventory is just awful. And yes, I know what you're asking. It works with multi-shot. It's a banquet in a bow. The fun thing is it can put cake in places where cake was never fully designed to go. So you can make some absolutely cursed cake creations. But one of my favorite parts of everything is I decided that it should do something when it hits a mob too. And well, is it cake? I guess we'll never know. Hi, sheep. Goodbye, sheep. And well, I think you knew where this was going. Goodbye, mega sheep. Hello, mega sheep cake. But now that we have a whole bunch of arrows, it's time to get some friends together, show off what I've made, and see what they think. Okay, everybody, thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you. All right, we're gonna play a game of Bed Wars, but it's gonna be a little bit different. First, we need to figure out teams. So, who's first? Who wants to go first?
I'll go first.
Me! Oh.
You can go first.
Well.
You go first, man.
Me! Do I do this? Do I
Yeah,
do
push
this?
the button. Red team.
I'm on red team.
Okay, who's next?
Red Kingdom.
Wonk.
Oh, I'm not going next. I don't want to go next.
Katie, push the button. Okay, Blue Kingdom.
Bird's lucky.
Join the Blue Kingdom.
Oh no.
Crazy. I'm crazy.
I don't want to be with you.
Get away from me.
Okay, well, come on.
Thank God.
Red.
Force
Red.
of it.
Abolish.
I'm left. Red team.
Which means I am on blue. Okay,
They're going to the
all
sky.
right. All right, you two. All right, get down here, you
How is he going
two.
so fast?
3,
Yeah.
I'm ready.
2,
I'm still
1. Go. Okay. Oh,
I'm coming, guys.
Oh,
well.
Okay.
Okay. We need to make arrows.
And we need this, and I need to make sticks.
So there's 2 examples on the sides. I know all of them, so that's the thing. I have a
Anyone
bit of an
got any
advantage here.
feathers?
I immediately
I got
tried to make
some
I tried to make arrows out of fish and TNT.
Oh, I didn't mean to take an entire stack of feathers. That's my bad.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Wait.
What is, okay, how does this?
Oh wait, we need to get our wool. We need to play Bed Wars.
Okay.
We're gonna play
know
Bed
I found
Wars.
a small problem with your mod. I'm stupid.
The fish!
Sorry, that's operator error. That's not my fault. All of these are here. There's a reason all of these are here. And there's
figured something out, I figured something
there's
out,
some
I figured something
optional
No, you
things
didn't.
that you
Wait,
can put
how'd
in
you
the bottom
do that
corner.
one? How'd you do
So,
that? Okay, I see.
so let's just put this there. Oh. What?
What? What on
Well then.
Okay.
Hey,
My water.
Go back.
He's gonna drink my water.
There's no way. There's
just gonna drink my water.
way I hit that.
Okay, no, not like that. That's not what I wanted.
I got it.
Hey, it's good knowledge. It's good
No,
knowledge.
this is fine. Yep, let's just. Okay. Okay. Maybe we need to do a round 2. Maybe we might need a round 2.
I got
Find
this.
the meta. Don't worry.
Yeah.
Find the meta.
Okay, ready, set,
Maybe.
go.
Here, wait.
Go.
We could put extra arrows in here.
I'll show you all the special arrows.
I made slime arrows.
Where
This is everything I've made.
So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna let you all figure out arrows first,
I found something out.
and then we're gonna go from
I
there.
made something
What
that
did you
brings me
find?
great joy, and Brian
Wait,
made something that gives
I
me great joy.
made lead arrows.
Oh,
I
this is
know.
awesome.
Oh,
Oh, this is
I
a
know
great
what
day.
this is.
How do I make?
Okay,
How do I make
I've made
phosphorus?
I'm thinking about
some
it.
very vague defenses.
I was wrong. I just.
I'm using forbidden knowledge.
I don't think you're using forbidden knowledge. I need some
Wait, I
too.
crafted
Give me
them
some
all.
too.
Wait,
Give me some too.
I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's going on.
How do you even make one? Maybe like this?
Who took all
Oh my god!
the
Oh my god!
wood?
I've discovered something.
Who took all the wood? Who's greedy?
I don't.
Axe. I'll give everybody a bow.
It
Here.
worked.
Yeah.
Wait!
I wanna know what this
Wait!
does.
I remember this. Wait!
No, you don't. You remember nothing. It's filled with deceit and lies.
No.
Abolish,
Katie,
abolish,
Yeah,
abolish.
yeah.
don't use those
Oh
until
my
you're ready.
goodness, yeah.
Don't use those until you're ready.
Ooh.
Oh, very good.
Wait, what is that? What's that?
That was something.
Oh
I'm
wait, I
trying
could probably.
really hard.
Wait, could I?
You went too far. You went too far. You went too far. Try again.
Okay.
Try again.
Hey, my bed was obstructed. Yeah, cool, thank you. Also, someone wants to draw me some TNT arrows real quickly.
Wait.
Okay,
Okay,
they
okay,
found
sorry.
something that I was expecting.
Your hitbox isn't picking nothing up.
Everybody ready? Are we ready to start?
Hey!
Okay. Game start in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
Yes! Oh my god, it worked! Wow. Oh my god, he's coming over the hill! Watch this drive. Watch this drive.
I see the arrows.
Oh
Why
my
can't I
god,
jump?
It does what I was
missed.
hoping.
I'm firing. I'm trying to take out their bridges.
Well.
Didn't work for some reason.
Hey, Forsay! Does this sound familiar?
Did I give you a cake? What is
Yes,
that one?
you
do?
did.
Familiar, Forsay?
Where am I?
Yes.
You know what the best part is? I'll just, hey, Abolish. You know what? I should come over and say, hold on. Abolish. I'm going to come over and say hi.
All right.
Wait, I'm curious.
How you doing, buddy?
I'm curious if this works. Yeah! Oh my god! Oh my god! Okay, that works. Good to know.
Did
Good
you
to know
do
that
like a
works.
pearl?
Things.
Put me back.
That's awesome. Wait, what does this
Okay.
one do?
Hey, Abolish, go back.
Man.
Oh, my stuff!
I'm just sending TNT arrows over towards Abolish.
Yeah,
I'm up.
Look, I know!
Hi.
Stuff is gone forever.
God.
Oh, I am through the floor.
Oh my god. Oh, in moments like these, there's only
Ow.
one thing left for me to do.
Hi, May.
I might have got the wrong
Oh.
Katie, go
Katie's
big.
going. Katie's getting big.
KD go big.
Katie, go
my
big.
God, I want to be big. I want to be massive.
I don't think Katie knows how making arrows works.
Oh man, I took half of everything. I'm going crazy with it.
Okay, no. So here's what we should do.
There's a
Here's what we should
sand
do.
arrow?
We should do duels where you get to pick like 3 or 4 arrows and that's
I'm
it.
sorry. Is that a subscribe arrow?
Oh, I have every arrow. But I
Oh,
want to
yeah,
try
it is.
every
Watch what
single
it does.
arrow. Hold on, I'm gonna see what this does. It does nothing.
I guess this video all gotta subscribe. Yep. Yeah.
Oh, well.
Well, there goes that chest.
Wait, what does the sand arrow do? Wait, let me test it.
There goes that chest.
Whoa!
Away he goes.
Okay, well now I'm curious what happens if I use the subtle arrow and then just look straight up.
Whoa!
Oh my god!
Don't use the windburst arrow. Don't use the windburst
Do not use the
arrow.
subtle arrow and look straight up. Don't
Hey,
look straight up.
can
with
I
the
get
subtle
TP'd
arrow.
back? I think the bed got obstructed.
Yeah, the bed's
The
Oh
bed's
my
just
God.
gone.
Wait, I got an idea. Wait, May, you see me? You see me?
Windburst
Watch this,
arrow.
ready? This is.
Yeah.
Alright,
If I
Don't
do
use the
this-
windburst
well.
arrow.
Oh
I can just leave people. That's so funny.
no! Wait, I'm
Katie,
chaining the
Katie, you
windburst
see me?
arrows. This is awesome.
You see me?
Yeah!
They're in
right
orbit.
here.
I cannot wait to see the footage of that.
I'm chaining the windburst
Oh
arrows.
my days. Can I launch myself
Can I
back?
have this?
Does it go far enough?
No way.
I'm catching myself with the windburst arrows. This is so cool.
Okay. Whoa.
Boing.
This is what I wanted to hear. This is what I
Oh
wanted to
my
hear.
gosh. So high.
Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Oh my
Right
gosh!
here, right here. Okay, I'm gonna launch myself. I win these.
How do I get back up?
Like this. Wait, come back here, Wait,
Yeah,
I'll,
yeah,
I'll,
yeah.
I'll,
Myself from
sick.
that.
wait, I'll
Yeah,
pass
Oh,
you
I
an
didn't
arrow.
die.
Whenever you land, you gotta shoot
How
it at
have
your
there
feet
been
to
come
catch
so many
yourself.
chests?
I made a lot of copies.
Oh no.
Oh my gosh!
Oh, no.
Y'all, I appreciate y'all so much for being here for all of the, I think we've done enough damage to the world with all of our
That looks good to
arrows.
me.
Yeah.
So, what do y'all think?
I mean, just one thing left.
Uh,
Just one thing left to do.
I feel like there's
really.
nothing else to do except for maybe a moment of a subscribe.
Oh,